Whole music like shit. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, what can you play? Nice. But if that's the case, technically you can't really stream games and stuff since that's all copywritten stuff too, isn't it? Okay. What does that even mean? It's already mine. Like, why do you care? Yeah, it's pretty fucking lame. Which is the point of why you had it in there in the first place. Like, I just don't understand that. Like, the whole point is to stream stuff, and you already have it in the system. Like, why do you care? You're still gonna make money regardless, because people are gonna want to get the game or whatever, like additional stuff you buy inside of it. I was about to say, you remember when that was a thing? You had to be there on Tuesdays and Fridays. Oh my god. It was one of the first things I saw in my dorm in college. Like, my RA had these like towers lined next to his TV with all this stuff. Here's this place. Yeah. I was like, no, I just bought it on my phone 3 seconds ago. I didn't have to leave my house to get it. Or ordered it on Amazon. It'll be here tomorrow. Hi. Yeet. Greetings. Konnichiwa. Salutations. Guantamelera. Guantamelera. Exactly. That's exactly where I got the inspiration from. Oh yeah, obviously. Nah, no, talking about the Queen Celia. Put some respect on her name. Yeah, in Los Central Americas. Man, I be trying sometimes, you know. Yeah, you do. Get plenty of them, guys. Spanish me. That would be my boy JC. He's from, oh man. He was a whole mood on the first bite. He was like, oh dang, that'll do. And I'm like, that's what you want to go with? That'll do? Okay. I'm here for that. Stop. This is true. And I don't want to chancleta to the face for some disrespect, you know what I'm saying? I, listen, but people gotta eat. There's one thing that's gonna happen is people need food. That's never gonna stop. So last year I kind of tried this out because this is normally like a Christmas treat and it's insanely labor intensive. So the process normally takes like a couple of days. Like you have to make the masa, you make it straight from like actual corn. So you have to soak it, press it out, mix it in, and then you get all your ingredients for the filling together, and then you steam them. But it's like batches of like 120 or something insane, and they're not super big. So it's usually like a big family event. And last year, last summer, I lost my grandparents on my mom's side, both of them. And so I was feeling like really homesick and like really bummed. I was like, let me make some tamales. I let some people try it, and then it was like, hey, so can I just buy some from you? And then it turned into, well, I guess I'm gonna start selling them. So I sold it just for the holidays. I came to this year and I was like, okay, I want to try something different. So I modified how I was making the masa. I modified what I was doing with the chicken. So now I finally have like a precise spice mix that I like. I'm not giving away my secrets. Can't know what's in there. But I got the masa to be completely vegan. So when I do put vegetables in it, it can appease those who don't want to eat meat, but still want to have something tasty. Yeah. So no, I know they put lard in it, and I was like, I don't know how to get that kind of consistency, but coconut oil fixes that. So it gives you like exactly what you want for mouthfeel when it comes to just eating the outside masa, but without all the guilt of eating animals. But it's the truth. Like there's just certain things that super strong powers. You put it in your mouth and it like feels the type of way. Like you know the song. Y'all know what's up. Thisismylife.com or something stupid. Like and it reads like the 47 stories before you get to the recipe, and it's like hella off, or it has like it's so terrible because it's like got raisins or something in it. Fine, whatever. But I personally I like that people like to try stuff. Don't get me wrong, but to appropriate a dish for profit without putting in the work to understand where it comes from, or to almost like honor to the people who have pretty much mastered it for lifetimes. I really can't get down with that. I hate it. So best example I can think of right now off top is Neiman Marcus selling greens for $66. I'm sorry, what? You're selling collard greens for $66. Straight up. This year they took it a step further. They sell a batch of 72 tamales for $90. I was just like, this could not have happened at a more inappropriate time. Like, one, it's they're selling it like a bouquet of flowers. I'm like, I do not understand what's happening here. I also don't understand why you took two dishes that you already know are staples in very particular communities and thought, I have a name brand store. Let me just sell it when this is not even your thing. This isn't your space to occupy. Right. 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 Some respect on my stuff. like, you sure about I was like, I'm gonna need you to do some soul searching and take some history lessons around this. I'm sure Nas is still teaching at Harvard. Please get your life together. I am. Just so you guys know, I am. So these are actually the special ones that I just made. Of not drugs, y'all. I know I'm Latina, but chill out. So I made a potato curry. So this goes into the vegan phase where we're just doing like the vegetable filling, which was like mushroom, carrots, zucchini, peas. And I was like, nah, we gotta do something different. Then that's still pays homage to home. We love a good curry. Why don't we see if we can put it in there? And it works. It's really freaking good. So if this takes off this side, then we could do a lamb curry for all the carnivores out there. Best way to get at me. I just started a TikTok. I'm still trying to get the hang of this technology with you kids and stuff. But definitely Instagram, just shoot me a DM. My email is also in the description. I get those literally immediately. And my business number will be put up there later on this afternoon when it's activated. Yeah. Occasionally. I'm huge into oh my god, Uncle Roger right now. Yes. Oh my god. He is the Rice King. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put you on. Don't you worry. I'm not gonna find it. Use literally all the technology in front of you. Oh, this is my husband, y'all.
Induction stove high.
Yeah. You got to go play with his friend. My bad, fam. Oh my god, no. I actually plan to do a pop-up. So I was gonna get a small food truck and just day of, hey, here we are. Pop up where I'm at and then sell what we got. Exactly. Especially now, like the big thing we had to consider was it's really hard in the restaurant industry to run a brick and mortar place right now simply because of all the restrictions in place between the DMV. But with a truck, like I can still be safe, I can still keep customers safe. And the food itself, like I use gloves to literally put everything together. And once it's steamed, it's ready to go. You can unwrap it, it's portable, like all this stuff for the most part. Oh, actually all of it's biodegradable. So like even if you do happen to drop it, like it's just a banana leaf. It'll disintegrate into the dust and be fine. So like the practicality of having a truck made sense, it was just how do we want to model it? And I think pop-up is the best way to go. Just because there's still people who are like in the house chilling. They should have other options outside of McDonald's on DoorDash. Guantamelera. You're gonna get it one of these days. Oh my god. Oh no. my heart. That is hilarious. Fun random fact. So, oh no.
Venezuela. All right.
Right, on the good part.
All right, here we go. You can hear me, Zoka? Thank you, Zoka. You, man, Zoka's been the MVP for, like, forever.
Like, sounds like your engineer, like shit.
Like, Zoka comes through. Oh, there we go. He said I'm back. Zoka is in every stream. Zoka, I am depositing loyalty points to you once I get off this, man. You get another 1,000. I'm pretty sure you're gonna win the raffle at the rate you're going, buddy. He's got like.
So in Venezuela,
Valenzuela. Those are from Valenzuela.
Yes, in Venezuela. No, they make something called hallacas, which are wrapped in banana leaves also. But they do what is like a meat of some sort, a base. They put capers or olives in it and raisins. So as funny as like the raisin joke is, it's actually pretty prominent in the majority of Latin American countries to put raisins in their tamale mix. I personally am not a fan of that. So this is where, to your point of like, how do you still maintain traditions but elevate it somehow? So considering how rich in culture this area is, like everyone's from freaking everywhere. You pull from, oh, like my homegirl from Nigeria really loves spice, but she also loves cassava leaf. How can we put that into the vegan mix? People who like curried oxtail, curried goat, curried chicken, let's put that in the potatoes. Something like fried chicken and mambo sauce. You use the mambo sauce as a different sauce. Like stuff like that is what I was looking to do.
Oh, that's dope. Like a fusion. Like a fusion.
Right.
Style.
Right.
Nice.
I ain't from here, but I definitely got mad love for this area.
Are you so being the tamale just connoisseur you are, what the history of tamales are you?
Ooh. Started around like Mexico-ish. I'm saying that because like at the time, I don't know what the shape of the world
back in the day.
Right. Not to mention Earth looked different. So, what was it, like 800 BC or something crazy? Like something way the fuck back in the day. But pretty much it was, they took that corn, made the masa, and they would wrap it in not banana leaves, but in corn husks. Steam it up in like what they had at the time, like a big round pot, with some water in it, and that was your meal. And you took that from Mexico and just went further and further down, and depending on what part of Central South America you were, it just changed. So where you have the traditional corn tamal in Mexico, you have something different in Honduras. You have the hallacas in Venezuela, tamal de elote. Like they're all completely different in the sense of they're named something different. They have different fillings, but the concept is the same. So where in Mexico they do the corn husk, Venezuela, Honduras, Guatemala, Panama, and Colombia do banana leaves. So conceptually, it's like really not that far off from each other, but it's really funny to me how you start at the top half of Mexico going all the way down to the bottom of South America, how vastly different everything is.
Well, I'm sure that has to do with what they had available too, right? Like
exactly.
The fauna is different, right?
Facts. So like a good example would be in Peru. They have like 1 million different kinds of potatoes.
Oh, word?
I had no idea that was so much variance in potatoes. Dude, I was like, it's the potato capital of the world. I'm gonna go. I love potatoes.
Yeah, man. Idaho ain't shit, bro.
No, facts though. For a number of reasons that we're not getting into.
There is no food more versatile than the potato.
It just treats you good. It's great mash. It's great whole.
It's always good. You gotta be a complete asshole to fuck up a potato.
Number one, and also to hate it. It gives us alcohol and nutrients. Are you for real? Shout out one time to my man Potato.
Potatoes, pee in the chat. Don't pee in the chat. Don't.
Whoa. Yikes.
Keep it clean. There's no germs in the chat. So let's
Safety first, y'all. Wash your hands.
So Uncle Roger is highly recommended. I'm gonna leave this up for myself. We'll watch it, but we got some cooking memes. Let's see if there's anything good. Oh, this looks good. You know the famous Ramsey.
Of course.
The 2 pieces of bread. What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Normal people when they run out of insults in an argument. Look at my man's face here. And then Gordon Ramsay as Sonic. What the fuck type of Sonic? Oh man.
Is it Ugandan Sonic?
Oh no. It's the microwave, and then an air fryer, a crock pot, pressure cooker, and microwaves. Like, Meg, you always act like you're better than me. What's your
tell you about my personal vendetta with microwaves? I don't really care for them.
Like, it's the same shit, ain't it?
So here's my thing with air fryers. Like, I get if you don't want to deep fry something, but you could just lightly oil it and throw it in the oven. I don't see the point of buying another appliance when I have a whole appliance here that takes care of that for me. But granted, people press for time, like, yeah, I just want to prep it and throw it in there for 30 minutes. I'm like, yeah, but it's the same thing.
You're not saving that much time though. Like,
right.
The Indian dudes on YouTube show me how to make the bomb ass French fries. No lie.
Best French fry is what is it? You liquid nitrogen them after you prep them, and then you fry them.
What? Liquid nitrogen?
So think about it like we're
like, that's not in my kitchen, Cass. I'm just
straight out the freezer fries. So like McDonald's fries, you think about it, like how they freeze them, and then when they go to fry them, first of all, they fry it in like beef fat, which is incredible. Just tastes so freaking good. You can't go wrong. But it's like frozen before they drop them. They come out crispy and delicious every time.
Yeah, so, but where does one get liquid nitrogen without having FBI pop up?
Probably Amazon.
Amazon?
Probably. I bet if I looked it up right now, I could find it.
Word. Oh no. Can you see what's on the screen?
No.
Oh. It's an old lady cooking for elderly family members in a nutshell. And dude says, say the sauce needs more it's the old lady pointing at a gun at the other dude, and say the sauce needs more salt one more time.
Say it. I dare you.
Oh, this one hurts. This is just stupid. This ain't even a meme. Somebody was making chicken stock and they left it simmering for hours, and then the recipe told them to pour it through a strainer. They fucking poured it out.
Admit to myself, like I haven't done anything like that. Okay. I haven't done that, but I've definitely like thrown out a spoon or thrown out the directions for something and then remembered that I still need them. Oh. Right. If I eat a yogurt, I'll throw the container in the sink and the spoon in the trash. I'm like, that's not what I meant to do at all. Seriously. Because that's easily why the hell we needed to get new utensils when we moved. I'm like, I'm sure it's because we threw them all in the trash. Oh yeah, I am about to wrap up and then I'm gonna go deliver. So if you're in the area, I do definitely deliver in the area. But if you live like in Northern Virginia and the upper side of Montgomery County, I ain't there yet. We're working on it. Yeah. DC, PG, like Arlington, Alexandria. Right now it's just this. I was doing meal prep for a couple of people, and I actually made them like lunches and dinners. But for this, like tamales on their own are just a whole meal. But you want to get fancy and stuff, you can eat it with either consomme or soup. Some people like, I mean, you know where we're from, rice on the side, so you're already eating corn. But to drink like a beer, a cold beer, obviously, or something with rum would be really good with it. Non-alcoholic, yes. Or if you're feeling real fancy, get you a side of tequila. Good tequila. Take care of yourself and spend the money on good tequila. Yeah, but y'all, we're not in our 20s no more. We can't live that life. The strain that it puts on your liver and your kidneys is unfortunate. I can. So this is what I have left of the masa. But this started off in this huge bowl. Like this is my whole torso. And this is like, it holds 32 cups of liquid. So, right. So behind me is the KitchenAid. And you
Bam.
go. So the KitchenAid mixer is a godsend because the part that takes the longest is really to like build the masa and almost like knead it out. But I'm able to put it in here, put the dough hook in. It's maseca, baking powder, salt, coconut oil. Just turn it on the first option. And then while that's like incorporating the dry ingredients in the oil, you get the stock that you warmed up and you start to pour it in slowly. So that starts to initially cook your masa out. Then once it's almost completely done, you take it out, put it in the big bowl, and finish mixing it up to make sure there's no more dry parts in the mix, and you let it sit for a minute. The other piece that takes a while is to make your base. So if I wasn't doing the curry, all of this would have been filled with like tomato, bell pepper, onion, garlic, and a couple other things and spices. And it goes into this huge ass pot to cook down. So like this is almost borderline full with all those ingredients, but it'll cook down like a third of the way. And that's what you use to mix it in with the chicken, your veggie mix, your whatever meat you're using to mix it in. Since they're all the same, the thing you're changing is the spice for whatever the protein is. But once that's done, you have to let that cool off because you don't want to put everything in too hot. So go take a break, take a nap, come back. And then this is where I use my cute little utensils of stuff to make sure I can press these out properly and they're even. So this has been a godsend. I swear to God, I don't know how I would have done this without this. This is the thing they use to make tortillas.
Okay.
So I'll put it here, I'll press it out, open it back up, and then I have like a perfectly round surface to work with. I press out the edges a little bit, fill it, fold it, and then you end up with it's like magic. But the jerk part of this, that is the absolute worst, is wrapping it in the freaking banana leaf and hoping it doesn't tear. Every time I get at least like 4 that come torn out of the box, out of the packaging. But then once you're done with that, wrap it, you tie it off, put it back in the pot with some water in a basket, and then you steam them for about 8 to 10 minutes, depending on how many are in the pot, and then you're ready to go.
Oh, the banana leaves are, where do they originate?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
No, I'm kidding.
Like
anything south of South Carolina, you'll find them. So like Florida has them. Obviously Central South America has them. Like the top of South America has them. So they're easy to find. Like once you're out in those areas, it's kind of like rosemary. Like once they grow freaking everywhere. Pull the leaves and that's it. And it's nice because like you're using the majority of what you have on you. So like the banana leaf gives you the fruit and you can use the leaves. So that's another thing that I try my best to do is when I'm cooking, even if I have like the cut off ends of the tomatoes and the onions, or I have the bones from the chicken that I've used, I still take all of that, throw it in a pot and I make stock so that way there's no actual loss from anything. You're trying to use the majority of what you have as opposed to tossing stuff away.
Waste
yeah.
would happen in like big.
And you don't have to have waste. Yeah.
Commercial, I guess, enterprises would just throw that stuff out.
Right. As opposed to just use everything that you can. Because the thing about ends and stuff is people are like, oh, well, just throw it out. Why? There's nothing wrong with it outside of the fact you can't put it in the dish and make it look pretty. Put it in a pot, make pot food.
You can feed a lot of people, like, with just soup.
And it's soup season. It's cold outside. Give me a bowl.
Facts. So, the original plan was to play Mario Kart, and I don't think we're doing that today. But did you want? I know you're cooking, so
I got time.
Oh, you got time?
Oh yeah.
Did you want to get into something? I got.
That's what she said.
Oh.
You set yourself up for that one.
Got this. Mic on though. Make sure. Okay, people hear. Why is it? Look at my avatar. He's bald too.
It's screaming. What do you want to play?
Yeah. So we'll play Jackbox Party Pack, and we'll leave it open to whoever's watching. They can join in.
Jackbox Party Pack.
Let's see. Let's see. You don't know Jack? You can do some Q&A. Damn man, trivia type stuff. You want to write dope rhymes?
No, I don't think I have enough English for that.
Deadliest game show. Fling yourself and win fabulous prizes. No thanks. Patently stupid. Invent a drawing game where you solve bizarre problems. That sounds like fun. I like drawing. Word. So, operating hours. Can people order anytime?
Technically, yes. I say technically because, well, I have a full-time job. So I'm off normally by 6 o'clock. As soon as I clock out, I'm back in the kitchen. My days off though, like the days I deliver the most is Sundays and Mondays. But during the week, I probably do every 2 days. So I can have a day to cook and then the next day to deliver. But if you hit me up and I happen to be making them, I'll just go drop off in that moment.
Dope. So like at most like a day downtime or backlog.
Yeah.
All right, so Cash,
I have enough time to actually make enough for everyone.
You're gonna go onto your phone and go to jackbox.tv.
Okay. Don't judge me. I had a chicken nugget. I was hungry.
Oh, you had chicken nuggies?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm there.
Chicken nugget. Do you make your own or do you buy them?
I can. I just choose not to.
I feel that. I started making a lot of stuff that I would go out and buy with the Panera going on.
Mm-hmm.
So like I learned how to make bulgogi.
Oh my god, so good. Mm-hmm. Now I want some.
You can make bulgogi.
I could, but not today.
I mean, you're cooking already. So on your phone, when you go to that website, the code for the room is AWGI.
Ew. She said bye. The seminar will start shortly. Ew.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
Oh no. Shout out to your setup. It looks so pretty in there.
Oh, thank you. It's nothing but luxurious.
Smells of rich mahogany.
Yep. leather-bound books.
Oh my god. Dude.
Actually, this looks like it's gonna make us play 8 people. No, we don't have 8 people.
Oh.
Sadness. Let me find it to you.
Boom.
Yeah, so I guess you didn't end up getting the Switch, did you? You want to switch
See,
light?
what happened was.
I have a Switch Lite that I don't use. I'm willing to let it go.
Oh no, I ordered it. I just gotta pick it up later.
Oh, word? Would you
Yeah,
get the
they finally
full-size
got them
one?
in today.
You got the full size one, right?
Oh yeah, the bigger account.
Yeah, because the little the light,
It's small.
it's not even that it's small. It's that you can't dock it, which is like it ends up being a pain in the long run.
I'm good. I got the regular one with the black controllers.
Nice. You got the stealthy one.
Exactly. It's a clean look. Not yet. You can't go wrong with cart. But I am so looking forward to playing Breath of the Wild. Like, I love me some Zelda.
So
As a matter of fact, I just got a new figurine of Sheik. Hold, please.
Hold.
Was I'd be so excited to show off these new little toys and stuff. So Ian found this really awesome like antique shop in Virginia Beach. And they sold like comic and anime and video game stuff. And he found Sheik. This is so cool. So yeah, that's my story. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to go.
What, down to the shop?
I need to finish my orders. Yeah, I need to get these done and get out of here. Cause I still gotta see my little baby girl in a little bit. I gotta see my goddaughter today.
Aw, she gotta be big now.
I can't wait. I miss her. Dude, she is 2 going on 40. And she's like almost up to my hip. She's huge.
That's crazy. I remember when like she was born.
My little chicken nugget. Now she's like a whole watermelon. I hate it.
Oh man.
Chris, this was awesome, dude.
Well, thanks so much for stopping by, Cass. I appreciate you.
Thanks,
I
y'all.
learned some new stuff about tamales. If anybody's watching is in the DC area primarily, hit up Guantamelera.
Yeah!
Oh, I did it! Hit them up. Hit up Cass. Support black and brown businesses.
Like shit.
All day. Support independent businesses all day.
Please come love us. We need money while I feed you. All right, homie.
All right, y'all. It was good. Thanks, Cass. I will see you and stream. I will be back a little later, hopping on with Carl Complains to shoot up in Division 2. So it's gonna be fun.